I watched a video that told me that I should be documenting my journey, so here I am. Welcome to SimAware, where simulation is simplified. My name is Gene, and I am a simulation educator and consultant. So what brought me to YouTube? Earlier this year, I decided to step out from behind the podium and actually take a class again, so I enrolled in an MBA program. For my marketing class, I had to pick a form of social media that I wanted to learn more about. Everyone in my class picked Instagram. I decided I would try YouTube. That's when my journey as a creator began. We had to do several styles of video during the course of the semester. I started racking my brain to figure out exactly what it is that I needed to do. Then it was time to put together my first video. It was to be the first of 52 different videos. We needed to do one per week if we want to use our data from this experiment for our analytics class this next spring. I begged everywhere to get subscribers so that I could meet the 100 that I needed for a decent grade. Thumbnails were and continue to be a challenge for me. After the first couple of videos, I really started looking around trying to figure out exactly what I needed to do because the instructions in the course were not that great. So I turned to YouTube. That's when I started coming across creators like Sunny Lenarduzzi. Her amazing style allowed me to see exactly what I needed to do, and ultimately I ended up taking her course on how to do YouTube, where I learned a lot on keyword research and really how to dig into the mechanics behind the platform. I also came across the work of Roberto Blake. Roberto's channel really made me start thinking about the business behind YouTube and exactly what I needed to do in order to, one, protect myself, but two, really grow this into something meaningful one day. Brian G. Johnson's channel really opened my eyes to what was possible with the analytics behind YouTube. I think I had about 4 videos out when I really started to dig into exactly how to build thumbnails and compare the thumbnails that I was looking at. The next big influence for me came from Dee Nimmin. He has really made me think about how to collaborate with some other people in my area. He often collaborates with his brother, Dee Nimmin. Dee's channel really opened my eyes to what can be done on mobile phones. The microphone on the screen here is actually one that I did go ahead and purchase, though my department has been using it the whole time that I've had it. In addition to the sound, I've really been paying attention to Daniel Batal's channel lately. I'm completely blown away by some of the opportunities that exist with video, and honestly, this one right here is something that every medical educator should watch. How we use video is something that Corzine really specializes in. All the information on the channel has been incredible, but I really like the way he uses YouTube's cards in his critiques for fair use. But that may just be the educator in me coming out. The researcher in me really loves the work of Little Monster Media. Matt's analysis of the algorithm itself is absolutely incredible, but I do find that I could easily suffer some analysis paralysis. So where am I now? After the class ended, I spent a little bit of time going through the data and really changed out the way we were doing thumbnails with something that was actually performing better. I also spent quite a bit of time trying to rebrand the channel. How to do channel art and how to do the video editing are two of the more interesting things that I've looked into, but are by far probably the biggest time sucks up to this point. I definitely could not have done this channel art that you see here. So what have I spent money on? Channel art, Sunny's course, the microphone I mentioned earlier, and then also TubeBuddy, which has really improved my ability to do keyword research and understand exactly what we need to do. And I went ahead and filed for a LLC. As you can see, I've taken a little bit of a break, and in that time, I've taken the time to really plan out exactly what I want to see happen with the channel over the next several months. I was really rushed during the class, so I'm excited to take time to really plan this right. Consulting is really kind of the primary focus of a lot of what I wanted to get out of this, and in the last little bit I've managed to land 2 consulting deals and went to a blue sky meeting with a major marketing company that I feel like will really do some amazing stuff over the next 5 to 10 years. The content on this channel doesn't really directly tie into that work, but I really think I'm learning a lot here, and they've definitely taught me a lot that I'll be able to apply in the future. I recently tried my first live stream, and that was definitely a challenge, but I'm looking forward to doing more of those in the future as well. The simulationist in me loves a good debrief. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and I hope you enjoyed this 180-day review. Please check out one of these other videos while you're here. Comment below if there's anything else that you want to see out of this channel, or if you have any other ideas as we continue to barrel forward.